Welcome to the most disliked show on YouTube.
Aircraft a little bit earlier.
It's about 10 a.m. It was cool up until like 5 minutes ago, and then the heat started increasing. So I thought we might escape the heat today, but it's going to be another hot one, it looks like. I was thinking about doing Walmart today. I'm thinking I'm going to do Walmart.
And they had that all combed up like they had it overnight. They had it already combed
No, it
up.
must have just happened because when I left this morning, all that stuff wasn't there.
Oh, so then that's a main break.
Yeah.
So if they had a lane closed, was doing something, they'd have, all that marked traffic different, let you go around. That has to be the water break. Nothing else would stop you like that. It'd have to be a worse fucking wreck, and you would know. You'd be seeing ambulance when you went when it happened. Wasn't into that. You'd see ambulance, all kinds of shit if it was like a bus wreck and
They
killed
had
10.
cones set up this morning, not in blocking Colorado off. It was just that they're doing construction there, right next to the 7-Eleven, and
Yeah, I've seen that's been going on for a while.
yeah, that was the only thing that was there. And then on my way back, they had it completely blocked off.
So that's two separate things.
Yeah, I saw on the news that there was an accident over here.
Is it an accident?
Something.
Water main break.
Okay, that might. They just mentioned something like on Mississippi and Colorado.
People driving
So
over the median, he saw.
Yeah.
Little cars would drag like yours, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
So it's a 4-wheel drives
Yeah.
doing that.
I'm petitioning. Well, I enjoy your company, but I'm petitioning now. In front of those annoying people in front of King Soopers, Walmarts.
Your homeless friend that wouldn't give you $1 for the bus, or that guy at you get.
Yeah,
money
he's not
to-
my friend. For as much as I talk to him and give him money,
He
he
wouldn't give you $1. What are you doing? Going early?
you try to get the initiatives on the ballot. Actually, are you guys Colorado voters?
He did.
You're not a registered voter.
I am, but I didn't know.
Well, no, we can still have you sign the initiative to get it on the ballot. You wouldn't do that, even though it helps me.
What is it? What initiative?
There's one about eminent domain. As you know, if there's a light rail extension or something, or somebody's property is
You're voting against. They
Well,
can't do that.
not necessarily your land, your neighbor's land, and it decreases your property value.
It decreases it. Though.
Yeah, and we're trying to keep it at the same level.
If Lightwell goes through here, I will vote for it to tear this fucking place down. I'm tired of this. I just rent. I can get the fuck out of here. Then they give me a good excuse. And property. Oh, if light rail stays here and property goes down, my rent will go down. They can put them right there. Then I'll put up the noise. If my rent goes down 80%, I'll stay, and I can get on. I won't have to take you out. Fucking A, I'll vote for it so you can get on light rail out here. You won't have to fucking go to Colorado and all that in the winter and rain. What did you do that day we were going? It fucking flooded. The time you needed to go to work, Jesse and I was over at Subway. It fucking poured almost 2 inches. About a week ago, you were caught in that because it was 1:45 and you catch the bus. We ate at 1:45 that day about 2 weeks ago.
I don't know. I don't.
3 weeks when you were. That's when. So you got soaked. How do you go to work soaked, or do you?
A lot of times I go to work soaked in sweat from running the last mile.
Yeah, and then you're soaked, and you're.
I was soaked yesterday,
and your wife won't
and
put
I had a guy
insurance?
kick me. I was on the bus.
Guy kicked you.
Yeah, in fairness, I took his hat off his head.
Why?
Well, so I'm running late for the bus, right? And it's there, like, I'm getting there right as the bus is leaving, and I'm running after it. And I see the drivers waving in the rear view mirror, like waving like, goodbye, I'm leaving. Like, why can't you just stop the bus so I can get
Waving
on?
goodbye to you?
Yeah, like waving, like on the rear view mirror. Like it seemed like it was almost taunting
How
me.
far away was you?
50 feet.
And he wouldn't wait?
So there's another stop. So I have to run to this other stop, which is like 50 yards away.
Oh, 50?
Maybe it's 100 yards. So I get on, and I'm a little frustrated, but I'm still very cool-tempered at this point. I'm very, very even-tempered. I'm a little bit, but I don't want to give her my full. It ends up being a female bus driver. I don't want to be really, really nice to her, so I just flash my transfer, and she has the audacity to be like, "Hey, I didn't see that." And I'm like, so then I'm starting to get a little upset. I'm like, did you just wave to me in your rearview mirror telling me that you were leaving? Because I saw you wave in your rearview mirrors as I was running to the bus. I didn't see you. I was like directly behind her. I didn't see you. I was waving at my supervisor. And then I'm like, why are you yelling? Like, do you need to yell?
Yelled.
Yeah, she's like yelling. And then, because when I was a little like, whatever, like when I first got on. And so there was a passenger on the bus and he reacted to that. Like, I wasn't yelling. I just had a little reaction to it, her asking for my transfer. And then I asked her that question and she started yelling. And so when I get off the bus, I'm like, let me give you a little piece of advice. Don't yell at paying customers. You might not get somebody as nice as me.
What'd she say?
She said, because she knew I was videotaping her at this point. I got it all on video.
Oh, good.
She started calming me down and she's like, well, don't yell at me. Just talk to me about it. Like, because she knew she was being recorded. It's not like I'm going to try to get her in trouble. It's just for my show. So then the passenger chimes in, this 20-year-old kid. And he's like, you yelled at her first, sir. She had every right to ask you. You have to pay your fare to get on this bus. And I'm like, because I was going to get out the front door, I was like, back door, please. Right as I'm exiting the bus, I grab the guy's hat. I grab his hat and I get off the bus and I throw it down on the ground. And he comes charging after me, like trying to fight me. He's like, you piece of shit. He's like throwing punches. I'm trying to evade him.
Wow.
And
You have it on
I thought
camera?
yeah, I have it.
Turn
And
that fucker in.
and I think he's like gay or something.
Yeah.
And but I don't say anything about that. I'm just like, I tell him to go, But I will say this.
He was still
And well, he was about to, and then he at the very end, he kicked me. But he was wearing sandals, so it didn't hurt that much. It just kind of hurt.
He kicked you? That's assault.
I worry but RTD's probably going to do something. They could do something to me. They're just causing a disturbance on a bus for taking his hat. Like, I never went in the.
No.
What really frustrated me.
People verbal, you can't, because they verbal don't mean you can kick them and shit.
Well, I took his hat off though.
That still don't give you the right
Yeah.
to physically kick somebody. When yours was something, there's battery and assault. So verbal might be battery, but when they actually hit you or something, when he made contact, that's assault. There's battery and there's battery. What's the difference?
I have no idea.
There's battery and there's one of them you can verbally cuss people.
Would you
out.
mind signing the one on the back?
One on the back. What's it for?
That one is. It's just directing resources for the road construction projects, highway construction projects, without increasing the debt. Just gives them a little bit more flexibility, I'm assuming. Or no, it increases the debt, but it doesn't raise taxes. My mistake.
Please remember to subscribe and hit the dislike button at the bottom of the page. Contribute on the About screen of the channel by clicking on the PayPal button.